Where is my phone?
All right, what's up, everybody?
My bad. Uh,
He's back, bro. Let's go.
Give me a minute here. I I was doing a little bit of research before this. That's why uh you might hear early morning humor talking. Mainly because I was just checking the stream setups because I have a bunch of new stuff for stream. Not just the stream like the content wise, but design wise. So I hope you guys like that. Because now it's gonna look good. Now it's gonna look good. We also have a be right back screen. I can show you guys that. We need to get the music up first, though. It's like the first, it's always like the last thing I do. Aside from getting the game up, I always do the music last for some reason. And it can be pretty annoying to get up. It's been a year since I watched this channel. It's like the equivalent of ordering a pizza right before New Year's. And when the pizza comes, you say, "Oh, you're a year late." Give me a minute here. Fellas, can you guys rate the be right back screen? I'm not gonna leave. I just want to show you guys my my piece of artwork I made. Here, we're gonna. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Really. I will show you guys now the stream screen. Let me just get this up here for a minute. Display capture, I think. I don't know if it's game capture for Mumu Player. Oh no, that's not display capture, it's window capture. What am I thinking? Window. Mumu Player, yes. This is exactly what I wanted. Doesn't entirely fit. Okay, here we go. I think I have it set up right now. How loud is the music for you guys? Can you guys hear the music well, or is it too quiet? I went on one of my streams and I was like, wow, this music is like nothing. You just couldn't even hear it. I don't know why. I keep the music quiet because I don't want it to overlap my voice. That's something I got like very insecure about on my last channel, where I would like, I would go on. I went on one of my streams. I went on a couple of my streams, and I was like, this music's too loud. So I went in the habit of just making it really quiet. And I know music isn't such a big thing, but I still like it as a source of background noise whenever I'm not talking or just, you know, into the game. Yeah, I know. I was just showing you guys that. Ready? Boom. Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it? There's like nothing going on. You get like a cat in the corner, some text, and my sub count. But yes, we are going to be beating Empire of Cats today. Chapter 1. Maybe 2. Like if I'm having a jolly time playing this, we'll beat 2. Where is my phone though? Because I need my phone to send out the notification that we're live. Dude. I lost my phone. Oh my god, I didn't lose my phone. He's like right next to me. Might be blind. Okay. So what should we do first? Should we open a rare ticket? Should we save? Should we just go straight into the gameplay? Dojo. We got another cat scratcher as well. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do cat scratcher. Second prize. I'm not mad about second prize. We need 750 to get the 10 pull. Okay, we're ready. Rare cat capsule. No! 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 They got rid of it. They got rid of Iron Legion. I was gonna roll on Iron Legion. I was gonna use my one rare ticket on Iron Legion, and I was gonna get the best Uber, the coolest Uber. And they get rid of it. And they get rid of it. I don't want to spin on fast. I don't want to spin on fast. Oh. Can we Thanos snap, fellows? Fellows. Oh, I forgot you guys can't see my screen, so I can actually go into the stream now. YouTube. What if you get Luna? What if? Wait, is it just like the super special Ubers, or is it like... No, it's only... Oh, wait, no, we can get tons of other Ubers. Wait, can we get Iron Legion? Give me the Mighty Catapult. Give me the Mighty Catapult. Give me the Mighty Catapult. I will take Salon Cat too. You know what? I can't be mad. That's a great super rare to get. Is it the best? No. Is it really good? Yes. This will be helpful for the future stages. Obviously not now though. Now we just gotta save to 750, and then we'll do a 10 pull on Uberfest. Let's go ahead and do our one spin as well up here. Gravello. Gravello, I would like Gravello. Gravello's a very good carry. Um, I don't know about Aphrodite. Aphrodite definitely did carry me as a long distance Uber, but that's about it. I'm so surprised you took my advice when it came to level 16 Wendy when you had Dastly. Sometimes there's bigger fish to fry. I'm gonna like if I have Dastly and I have Mighty Catapult, I'm gonna level 60 Mighty Catapult because it's just cooler. I'm here to have a good time, not to like cheese my way through the entire game. Alright. I wanna have fun while I'm playing. Like if a character looks cool, it's gonna get level 60. It should be known that it's getting level 60. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Dastly's design that much. I think it's kind of boring compared to the other character designs in this game. Like if you compare Dastly to any of like the friggin' Iron Legion, that's just like a cakewalk for Iron Legion. Iron Legion just looks so much cooler. Super rares. Yes, we have 2 new super rares in here, so we get 5 more cat food. We don't have any Ubers on this account, which honestly I'm fine with. We don't really need Ubers anyways. Should we make this account? Should we make this a no Uber account? We just can't use Ubers. Archer Cat. Do I have Archer Cat equipped? No. I do. Actually, I do. Hold up. Is he long distance? Wait. No, he's not long distance. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Is he ranged? Or is he like... Yeah, so he's got... Is that long distance? I can't tell. No, that's not LD. That's so weird. He's single target, right? He's single target. That's kind of lame. The main carry here is going to be Swordsman Cat. Swordsman Cat, we're just going to spam and then we're going to win because he has such a great damage output that he'll just carry us through the entirety of EOC 1. It's insane. Like, just how good he is. It's pretty crazy. That's what I love about him. You can just use him as a generalist and you'll be fine. I'll probably level up. I'll focus on leveling up my tank and evolving it, and then leveling up my swordsman. Other than that, we're fine. We'll also be using Nymph Cat. I think Nymph, Swordsman, Tank, and Cat are like the main ones that we're going to be using. Those are the main characters we'll be using. I thought he had LD. That's weird. Yeah, you might be thinking, wait, it looks like he has LD. Like, when you're looking at his attack, there should be a gap. There should be a gap between... But that would also make him way worse, to be fair. He's already bad enough. I don't think he deserves LD. Oh, for beating South Africa, we got a rare ticket. Maybe we'll get something good, guys. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get something good, guys. Salon Cat? That's not Salon Cat, but Matador? You tell me who's using Matador. Giving me all these awful cats. I'm not trying to fully diss Matador, but it's kind of hard to say something good about Matador. Evolve Adult Cat. Oh, Adult Cat, that's right. I forgot Adult Cat's available. Should we lock speed up, or should we just play without speed up? And then when we get to the longer stages, we can just use speed ups to... Wait, hold on, how many stages are in EOC? It's like 30, it's 36, right? There's 36 stages in EOC. It's that or like 34, I'm pretty sure. 48? My bad. I used to always have that number in my head. It's like the big 48 from how many times I've beaten EOC. It's also 48 for Soul. It is not 48. Soul does not have 48 stages. It has 48, like, sections, maybe. Where, like, you go in, and then there's, like, 8 levels inside of each section. If that's what you mean, yeah. But yeah, chapters, my bad. Chapters. It's lame that it's that long, though, in my opinion. It's kind of lame that it is that long. Because you're just playing hundreds of levels, hundreds of Battle Cats levels. I understand it's for like the sake of content and replayability, but it's 40 in some chapters. Same with UL. Yeah, see, that is long. That is long. That is really long. And then it just gets harder, so you have to replay each stage. That's I guess that's accounting for more plays. Honestly, I should be grateful for having to do Empire of Cats, so I don't have to play Soul right now. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, Soul is great. It's fun. But it's just long. It's just grindy. We're gonna go ahead and evolve our tank cat for here. Because everything's discounted, so you gotta make it count. I don't know if I want to upgrade either of these. I think, honestly, Sword is gonna carry us the most. We should focus on getting Sword evolved. Like, we can easily get that evolution, and then, not evolution. What's it called when you get to, like, a cat to level 10? Because the third form is evolved. The first form is just, like, basic, I guess. Evolution. So is it just double evolution? So I have him evolved, and then I can evolve him again. Then what is the third form called? Or are they just both called evolutions? I could have sworn they all had, like, unique names. First is first, second is evolved. Oh, true form. My bad. I forgot true form was, See, I knew they had separate names. I knew it. I'm not crazy. Yeah, bro. One shots the stick, guys. One shot the stick, guys, and then my wall, my absolute wall is just going nowhere. Dude, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna crush Empire of Cats. I'm telling you right now. 2 cats is all I need to beat this game. And I'm gonna have a joy when I have to. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. The reason SOL is so long is because there's no treasure. But treasure is obviously not that long. During like Treasure Fest, but even then, it is still pretty hefty nonetheless. There we go. That's done. We got Inferior Silky Road. That's unfortunate. Would have been more happy with the Superior. I don't want to go to special cats. I want to go to my upgrades. Can we upgrade? Okay, these are maxed out. That's good. Energy and study should be like the first two we have maxed out. Accounting. Maybe. Do we have wallet? Efficiency and wallet are done, so we can get accounting. We'll do accounting and research. Those will be our next focuses, and then we'll go back to sword. We'll go back to swordsman. Wallet, we already have wallet maxed. Not maxed, but like to the max we currently can. Yeah, we'll just save for now. I don't even have to upgrade my wallet. I don't understand the point. Like, if I'm playing an EOC 1, I don't have to upgrade my wallet. I just place down the wall, some walls and swordsman. I'm fine. I won the stage. They could throw a gory at me, and I'll be fine. Yeah, like, all the time, sure, like, if there's a stage where it's like, hey, you have to play this skillfully, okay, fine. I'll try. But, like, it's kind of just been smooth sailing. Alright, yeah, we won. We bring the boom to you. Oh my god. I thought we were about to lose that. There's a new cat waiting to be upgraded. Should I buy it? 3,000? Fine. Because that's gonna get me some free cat food. Space, you see the new broken Uberfest you didn't know? I haven't played this game in a very long time, so I don't know much, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's upgrade health as well. Health is a great upgrade. We might as well just waste all my XP at once, and then, go to the cat guide here. Fish cat. Is that it? No, there's more in cat guide. What else do I have that's new? Oh, Matador. Fellas, we're so close to the 10 pole. We're so close to the 10 pole. Alright, turkey's next. Dude, where are the turkeys? It's called turkey. Where's the turkeys? Why don't they have turkeys in this level? And they call it turkey, but they don't have turkeys. This is what I don't understand about Battle Cats. You name a level turkey, but there's no turkeys in it. Dude, I'd be fine against a gobble. A couple walls and a swordsman. GG's. I'm steamrolling Empire of Cats. I could probably kill a gobble. Oh, I forgot that everything in early game is cheaper. So like Archer's 1,200, I remember. Tank Cat is 150, and then Basic Cat is 75. So that's a 50% decrease in price, right? Or can I not do math? No, I think... No, yeah, 1,200 was the price of, Archer. Um, it would actually, it would be cool if Poundhouse introduced enemies quicker, like Goblin Canal. I think the main reason why they don't for like EOC is because they don't want complex enemies that require like actual answers, like thought out answers. They just want to make it so you understand like the basic gameplay. Like if there's a character that does high damage but has low health, then you send out a tank and then a low amount of attackers, right? So they're trying to slowly teach you like the basics of what a strategy tower defense game is. Because Battle Cats really is its own thing, in my opinion. I think the game's fleshed out enough to say like, if you've played other games, sure you might have some knowledge, but the game itself requires more knowledge than just that. Okay, well, I think we're fine. Because I think every other enemy in the game that isn't an EOC requires an actual answer. But they teach you about antis. Like, pretty early into the game when you get Axe Cat, it's teaching you about, like, how... No, actually, no, they don't teach you about antis when you get Axe Cat, never mind. Dojo is what's good for introductions. Dojo introduces early enough to the point where it has to say like, this certain unit does this, and you have to go against this certain enemy. Which unit would you use? Dojo was a great idea. I do really like Dojo. Dojo. Gojo's cool too, but like... Yeah, the dojo, I do like the dojo. The dojo has to be one of the coolest things. I think the one thing that they should remove from this game though is treasure. Treasure is just the worst. If there's one thing I could remove from this game, it would be treasure. And I know it adds another part of depth to the game and whatnot, but it's just lame. It is a snooze fest. If you want to go and you want to say, well, treasure's in the game because it offers more to play with the game. And see, that's a good thing. No, and it isn't. It isn't. Like, it adds nothing to the game, and I'm sorry to say it. Like, if anything, it makes me want to play less. Like, if I don't have all the treasure, it's just gonna make me want to play less. Because I'll just be waiting until the next Treasure Fest. Which I know they do Treasure Fest often, but not often enough to the point where you just play every day for Treasure Fest. You do literally just have to wait for Treasure Fest. And I know it's like the mobile game, like, average. But I could go play Plants vs. Zombies. I don't gotta grind in Plants vs. Zombies 1. I could just play. Plants vs. Zombies 2 as well, you have to grind in though, to be fair. You literally have to level up your plants, which is the dumbest thing. Other than that though, I wouldn't say it's that much of a grind fest. I would say you just get to play the game. And what makes it different is it's such a requirement. Like, if you don't get treasure, you're just done. You should get can. Yeah, sure. In Empire of Cats 1, let me just go roll for the dancer cat real quick. And then I'll get it true formed in Empire of Cats 1. I'll do it right away, don't worry. My number one objective now is to get Can. Sure, let me get Dastly real quick in this count. Izanami as well. I would say that's a pretty big need. Oh, look at this. Dude, he's doing work right now. He did work against that seal. Massive damage against reds. Plus, he's a great generalist. Oh my god. Swordsman's the carry of early battle cats. Yeah, sure. Let me get Sir Mutin real quick. I'll go grab him real quick. He'll do wonders in the Empire of Cats Chapter 1. Surely. Maybe I should get Siractes. You know, Siractes would be real helpful too right now. Is it Socrates or is it Siractes? This part actually confuses me. Is it Siractes or is it Socrates? Siractes. That's how I... Siractes. Or Sircates? Like it's like a... It's got cat in it? Or is it literally just Siractes? I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to pronounce this. Oh, we have a bunch of XP. Hold on. We gotta go get, Swordsman? Swordsman. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive for level 10, though. 40,000 XP. That'll be worth it, though, in my opinion. Let's save for that, and then we can start upgrading the cat cannon after. And then we'll just save XP. So we can get the upgrades, next time. We're doing pretty good, though. We made some decent progress. What's good, Apocalypse Cat? I don't know if I said hello to you. I kind of feel bad now. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I mean, how you guys doing? How's everyone in the chat doing? What's good, Ice? Is Ice a big Battle Cats YouTuber? Like a somewhat big Battle Cats YouTuber? Hold on. I could have sworn we had Ice in our chat before, or they're just a Battle Cats YouTuber. No. Not like super duper big, but I mean like a Battle Cats YouTuber. I could have, or were you just in my previous chat before? You were in my previous chat, okay. I thought for a hot minute you were like one of the few Battle Cats YouTubers. You had EMH, I know. Dude, I've talked to EMH. I've literally had EMH in one of my videos before. No one watched the Battle Cats game show video, and I can tell you that right now. What he was in my Battle Cats game show video. That was fun. Was it 60,000 or 40,000? 40,000. That was a really fun video. I did like making that video with him. That's in like my top 5 like favorite videos I made for my previous channel. Dude, why was Italy 40 energy? What makes Italy 40 energy to play? Wait, does energy drink let me store more energy for chapter 1? If energy drink lets me store more energy, then I'm gonna go get that treasure. Because I just need to be able to save my energy as much as possible. I need to be able to get the most out of my leaderships. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, I think that I lost a lot of my audience when I started doing other content, which I'm gonna do other content on this channel. That's kind of what its purpose is. But you know, we'll do battle cats as well. We'll do battle cats as well. It's not just gonna be other content, but it's gonna be more centric towards like I just stream whatever I want. Cause I'm gonna buy a capture card soon. So once I do that, then we could start doing Xbox 360 streams, Wii and GameCube streams, not PS1 streams. I doubt you guys would want to watch me play Crash Bandicoot 2 on PlayStation 1 or Crash Bash. I could ideally see myself do more Wii streams, but instead of using an emulator, I'm playing on an actual Wii. GameCube, maybe GameCube. I'm not for sure on GameCube, but GameCube could be fun. The Xbox 360. I did not mean to play Switch. I did not mean to play Switch. That was a misclick. That was a misinput. 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 Play Silk Song, that would be entertaining. I beat Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was a pretty good game. I don't know about playing Silk Song though. Did I like Hollow Knight? Yes. Was it hard? Indefinitely. I just don't know if I can make the most entertaining commentary. That's like my biggest doubt about making content. Is just not being able to have good enough commentary for certain games. Like, what am I gonna say when I'm locking in on Silk Song? I'm just gonna be sitting there staring at my computer, just trying to go crazy. So yeah, guys, we're doing the final boss of Silk Song right now. As you can see, I'm locking in. I don't talk. Like, when I lock in really hard, I just don't talk. I would like to do more Cuphead stuff, though. Aside from just Hollow Knight and Silk Song, Cuphead would be fun. I did like doing the Cuphead streams. I don't think those did that well, but they were fun. They were still pretty fun. Cuphead has such a great DLC. I think it has honestly like one of the best game DLCs of all time. Really, like it's real. I did really like the DLC. What about Only Up? Would you guys want to watch me play Only Up? What are your thoughts on Only Up? Palatra? I've done Palatra streams before. Ooh. Fellas, you should have said something earlier. My mic was bugging out. It's good now, right? No, it's not. It's only in the left earphone. Hold on. Hold on. I can't fix this. Guys, I might be just stuck to the left earphone. I don't know what else to say. Hello? Okay. Nope, my mic's fixed. Sorry about that. My bad. Play Isaac. I've been thinking about Isaac as well. That's also another game I'd love to play. Finding of Isaac. I did play Balatro before. That was a decent time. I haven't been that interested in playing Balatro. What other games are there to play? It feels so limited for what you play. Play Hades, really? Want to play Hades? I'm not trying to hate or anything. You want me to play Hades? This is not a me game, bro. I like some dungeon crawlers. Hades is not for me. Isaac hype. I've never seen gameplay. That you've never seen Isaac gameplay? The dungeon crawler. The picture it's a roguelike dungeon crawler. I think. It's a hard I think, but it's a bit of a story centric. Not story. No, it's not story centric. It has some form of story. It's a dungeon crawler. Like Toilet Towers, I already have. What's good? Maybe a cone. Isn't there a manic version of all the crazed cat stages? Oh my god, the video for Hades was playing in my background, sorry. What about Geometry Dash? I know Geometry Dash is very big right now. Oh, is my mic, dude? Is my mic actually bugging? You guys are making me nervous about this. Hello? 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 Wow, the stream delay is crazy. I'm so sorry for the stream delay. I didn't know it was that delayed. I'm rewatching my stream right now, and it is delayed. So it's better now. Yeah, I could tell. Brother, you just call me out whenever my mic starts bugging. Cohen had a better mic. Don't even bring up Cohen, bro. Choosing people to mod on a roulette wheel. Really? Putting people on a roulette wheel to moderate. And you want to say he was better. Brother. What were the go-ahead streams like? Like, comparatively, like, Matt Shea... No, not Matt Shea. Matt Shea is actually kind of decent at Battle Cat, so I know Matt Shea is not the best, but... Who's a bad Battle Cats YouTuber? Like, who is, like, awful at the game? Like, Jacksepticeye? Who's better at Battle Cats? Jacksepticeye? Or Cohen? Like, who had a better grasp on the game? Match is the worst. No, Jacksepticeye. I'm saying Jacksepticeye. It's just because he didn't play it long enough. Because I know Jacksepticeye did play Battle Cats. I just can't remember if he was like terrible at it. Let's get some LD in here. Yo, I want to get Nymph Cat. Who's Kohen? Do you not know who Kohen is? Dude, Kohen's like one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. Like one of the biggest Battle Cats YouTubers of all time. Dude, he was on the charts of Battle Cats YouTubers. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Can I just call you like Elgato? Or Muro? Would you prefer I call you Thea or Muro? I'm really trying to pronounce your name. It's just very hard. Do you have like a nickname I can call you? Cause I don't want to like scuff your name. Welcome to the stream, Elgato, I guess. Didn't Kohen get rid of his channel? Or like he stopped playing Battle Cats? Kohen changed his name? Oh yeah, didn't he like go to like Roblox content? And just stop playing Battle Cats? Do not go to Kohen's new channel. I don't want you guys spreading hate calling him New Gen. I feel like this is like a disaster. Okay. As much as I would like to go to his channel, I'm not trying to have you guys hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all fun here. Ooh, Rocker. Rocker's great. Is Rocker pre-Evo good? Can you stop putting his name in the chat? I'm gonna have to time you out, Beef, if you keep putting his name in the chat. I removed his chats. I didn't ban Beef. Beef is still here. Oh my god, I found him. I found his channel. I'm gonna go on his channel, but I don't trust you guys, so I'm not gonna give you his channel. I'm not saying like I don't trust you guys. I'm just saying like it's better I don't than I do, right? Let's see. Three weeks ago, he played Battle Cats. So he still plays Battle Cats. He has some true forms. He's got Golfer. He's got Homeless Cat. He's got Can. Lil Macho for some reason inside of Dimension of Despair. Don't know why. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure this is a copy tutorial of I forgot that one guy's name, but I think it's just a 1-to-1. He just copied the units and called it a day. Copied the units, said the same thing basically. That's it. Which, by the way, if you copy tutorials, if you go and you put in the same units and you make a YouTube video and you just do the same exact tutorial as someone else, not only is it most likely not gonna work, that's just lame. That's just lame. If you have to copy someone else's tutorial because you can't play the game. Dimension of Despair isn't even that hard either. You can go to the wiki. You can go to Miyahi's and it'll just tell you what to do. Boogle, I'm just gonna call him Boogie. The Boogie's tutorials are not that easy to pay attention to, in my opinion. But I do think that the wiki tutorials do work very well. And I know the wiki isn't like the safest place to go for tutorials or whatever. But it's a basic rundown of like the units you need, how you should play it. It's simple enough. It works for me. %90 of the time you use units you don't. If you guys are talking about like gacha though, then it becomes an issue. If it's gacha, just because not everybody has certain gacha units. That's what makes tutorials for Battle Cats so hard, is simply just the gacha system. Not even just like limited units for certain months, like it is the gacha system. No YouTuber can list out every cat that you can use as a replacement in a certain stage. So then you have to be vague, but then if you're vague, it could be also a bad tutorial if you're too vague. That's kind of the complexity of Battle Cats tutorials. Like if you say, you need an anti-red, and not like, you need iCat specifically, or the cats in a trench coat, or the masked cat that can do freeze as well for reds. You need either of these units, and if you don't have either of them, you're gonna go look for another tutorial most likely, and hoping that there's maybe a different unit you can use. Most Ubers replace other units easily. Not everyone has most Ubers though, especially for earlier points in the game. Like Advent stages. I think Advent stages are a great example. But you can beat Advent stages with like certain basic units you can get or obtain very easily. Like special cats. Not every Advent of course, but like some simpler Advents, they're not that bad. Like rares and super rares. To be honest, most people don't follow the tutorial correctly for Battle Cats. That's fair. Where are you reading some of these comments from? I'm so confused. I'm reading them from the chat. I used to B-train instead of can in tutorials. I used to use bullet train instead of can in tutorials. Does that work? Bullet train instead of could that actually work though? Yeah, you can copy a lineup, but you don't just go for it. Like, you have to watch the rest of the tutorial. You don't just copy a lineup and say, okay, I'm ready. No, you have to watch the tutorial. And the way I beat Hanya on my old account was I just watched a tutorial, and I did it like I would pause the game every like 10 seconds after I did something, watch the tutorial a little bit, did exactly what the guy did, and I beat it. I literally just did like 1-to-1 of what the guy in the video did, and I won. Like, it's not that hard to watch a tutorial. Applecat with speed up can beat Hanya. You had a legacy. What? I don't mean to sound like... Oh, it wasn't... I don't think it was Hanya. I think it was Crazed Tank Cat. Did I beat that on stream? Or did I do that off time? Because if I did that off time, I could recall that I beat the Crazed Tank with just copying what the dude in the video was doing. Because that was an annoying stage. I hated that stage, dude. That was like one of the hardest stages I played ever. I could compare it to SOL, and still, I would say it was like one of the hardest stages I played. Maybe it was because I'm a little not so good, but you know, it was for me one of the hardest stages. As well as Crazed Cow, or no, the Manic Cow, the Manic Lion, I think it was called or whatever. That was just because I was stupid. Like straight up just because I was incapable of it somehow. I don't like talking about that stage because I was just bad. Like I can admit like that was something in the brain going off and it was not good. Said that cats and rabbits don't get along. There's gotta be like one cat and rabbit that get along. At least one. At least one pair. I refuse to believe that every single cat and rabbit does not get along. No, they can get along, see? Just not by nature. Oh yeah. That's something you can't change. Dude, what is Hanayama clears Kai level 60. Did you make a typo or did you mean Hanayama? I was gonna say Hanya and Hanayama. You made a typo, right? Or is that like a different Hanya or something? Hannah Montana. It's my favorite Battle Cats boss fight. It's Hannah Montana. Oh, dude, they got Malcolm in the Middle collab as well. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Dude, when is the Malcolm in the Middle collab gonna happen for Battle Cats? Okay, yeah, okay, Miku is cool. Alright, bring in Miley Cyrus to Battle Cats. Miku is alright, but now we gotta see Miley Cyrus in the game. We're screwed. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Nymph Cat didn't die. Sweet. Nymph Cat's gonna be a great carry here. That should be some like decent backup DPS while we... Yeah. We're good. False alarm, fellas. Alright, that's the stage. No, Wendy's good. It's just not that good. Like, Wendy's a great anti-floating. Not like the best generalist in the game. Sometimes you just have to use your common sense, right? If you genuinely thought that Wendy was one of the best units in the game, I think that's a you problem. Should we upgrade Valter or Nymph? Valter is zombie killer, right? Yeah. Dude, I can't even max out my Valter. Valter's buns? No. I think Nymph would have been the better investment, but in the long run, that's going to be the better investment. In the long run, guys. In the long run. Swimmer is so good for EOC. Yeah. Isn't the dancing flasher or whatever their name is like great and just great in general? Like pre can true form? Aren't they still good pre true form, or do you have to true form them for them to be good? I can't remember. Alright. Oh my god, we beat Canada? I guess Saki was like wiped off the face of Earth. Saki was gone. We just destroyed Canada. Did we get another cat? Wait, what? Why does it show that? Oh, yeah, Rocker. My bad. I don't think we can level up anything else. Let's get Nymph upgraded. New York is the 34th stage, so we're pretty close to finishing off EOC Chapter 1. And then... Oh, Hip Hop Cat. Yeah, Dancing Flasher Cat is Dancing Flasher Cat good? Or is it only good in true form? Oh, that is an insane increase on damage in true form. I wouldn't say it's that bad though. 25,000 at level 30 for attack. Obviously, that's nowhere near cans, but that's still a ton of damage. Easy stage. Easy stage. What do we get as our next user rank? 5 speed ups. I don't want to say that's bad. 5 speed ups would be pretty good. Guy's force swing is about 2.667. 2.67. 2.67. That's one perspective how long he attacks. I mean, you mean she? Who are we talking about? Oh, Anubis. Anubis. I'm about to hide you from the channel. Whoops. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I did not mean that. I hid you for a split second. My bad, Lamau. Dog. Power hungry mods, I guess. Remove means you remove a comment. Hide means it's a ban. If you hide someone, you're basically banning them. That means they just won't, any of their comments won't show up on the channel. Why out of all people is Psycho is mod? I don't know. I don't even know, man. Who here wants mod? Should we put everyone on a roulette wheel and just decide who gets mod? I trust Seku though. That's the thing. The difference is I trust Seku as a mod. Because if Seku is in the stream and I say, hey, can you remove a comment or ban a person? I think I can trust Seku. Seku is a long-time chatter, so... Maybe Khan's been around for a while too, but not long enough. Like, I can get it, like, if you remove a few comments to be funny. Like, there can be times where that's funny. But if you do it too much, it's like... Alright. The joke's over. That's it. Do we have 6 right now? Is that 15 or 16 subscribers? I can't see. How many subscribers do we have, guys? Oh, we only have 15 subscribers. Wow. The same we win. Okay. You guys are so funny. I hope you know that. Did we... Wow. We went from 14 to 15. We started at 15, so I think that's more of a negative thing, if you ask me. Okay, we hit 200, sweet. Psycho is an admin abuser. What do you mean? There's no one else that's mod here. I think you're just like seeing the ghost inside of your room or something. I think you're hallucinating. So I'm playing Battle Cats. People can delete that. You can delete your own messages on a stream. Which I can see the messages, by the way. I can see all messages. If there's message retracted. Can I not? They don't let me see messages that are retracted. What? I'm on here on my channel and I'm trying to see the message that got that is a lame feature. You can't see deleted messages on a chat. I feel like that's a pretty important aspect moderation wise. I think the person with the highest user like should get mod. No, we're not giving out mod. Like, if I trust you enough, sure, I'll toss you mod. But I don't want all of my streams just to be filled with blue names. Like, once we get a wider audience, then we can start giving out mod. Because once everyone's name is blue, the entire chat's just blue, then it kind of just feels sad. You know what I'm saying? It's already gonna be filled with blue names with how much I swarm the chat. You don't swarm the chat that much. You only swarm the chat when, like, no one's here. You're one of the few people that go into my streams when I'm just streaming random stuff. I'll go stream, like, random games. You'll be here. Like, one of two people. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the 750 for the 10 pole. Treasure Chance? There's Treasure Festival. Chat, what videos should I make on this channel? I'm gonna start doing YouTube videos as well on this channel, obviously. But what videos should I make? Yeah, you can't say Beetlejuice. We're gonna set a new rule here. You guys can't say Beetlejuice. If you say Beetlejuice 3 times, I'm gonna hide you. I'm gonna hide you from the channel. You don't know who, like the movie? The movie Beetlejuice? It's a movie. It's a Halloween movie. It's like a scary. It's not really scary. I would say it's more like a comedy. It's a really good movie though. If you haven't seen Beetlejuice, That's a really good movie. You should watch Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice 2 was okay, but I think Beetlejuice is a really good movie. That it has to be like one of my favorite horror movies. What's it even about? It's about this shapeshift. I wouldn't call him he's more like a trickster demon, and his name is Beetlejuice. And this, okay, let's talk about the main characters. Hold on. There's this couple, right? I forgot their name. I haven't watched the movie as well, for a while. There's this couple, and they both die. Like first like 10 minutes of the movie, 5 minutes of the movie, they die in a car crash, and they go back to their house, and they just find out, huh, we're ghosts now, we died. And they're restricted to their home. They cannot leave their home, otherwise they'll go to the sand pit. So they're stuck in their home, and they have this book called The Handbook for the Recently Deceased. And they kind of skim through it, you know, you can go to different parts of the afterlife now. And their house gets bought, right? And they don't want other people in their house. Their house is like their sacred place. If they can't leave the house, they want their house how it was. And so these people move to the house, these rich people, and they're tearing down the house, right? They're tearing down everything that was in the house before. So they're tearing down the house, and they don't want that. They don't want that. That's a bad thing. And then they see like an ad on their TV for Beetlejuice, and he can basically just troll everyone in the house, scare them, get them out of the house, and then turns out, oh no, he's an evil guy. And that's it. That's the plot of the movie. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's about it. This is like, I don't even know if I can kill the elephant. We need like pole vaulters to kill him. There we go. We just need long distance. We need to start upping more of our long distance. We need to get Vaulter and Nymph upgraded. Once they're evolved, we should have like a decent setup to beat EOC 1. Alright, yeah, that was easy. I think that's it, right? Did they not throw anymore? Yeah. normal mini stone Moai statue. How close are we? I feel like we're further from the end than I thought. I thought we were like just nearing the end. Mexico's like level 40, right? 42. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. I'm not gonna use my speed ups until we get to Moon, or like before like New Vegas. Like, oh my, New Vegas, New Vegas, follow New Vegas. No, until we get to Vegas. Once we get to Vegas, we'll start using our speed ups. Just because I don't want to sit here all day, playing Battle Cats. My attention span, you know, it's not doing too swell right now. So we're just gonna try and steamroll EOC 1, and then we'll unlock the extra stages we can play, which will give me a lot more stuff to do other than just EOC 1, EOC 2, EOC 3. What you can do after you beat Moon, we'll check out Legend stages for a bit, and then we'll work on EOC 2. Maybe beat it. Maybe we'll do a long stream today, and we'll just beat 2 as well. If not, then just steamroll a bit of EOC 2 while we're at it. Maybe get some treasure. Legend stage though is mainly what we're here for, because we gotta get that 10 pull. I'm not ending stream until we beat EOC 1 and we get the 10 pull. Other than that, we're good. And then hopefully we'll get some new viewers. Hopefully we'll get some subscribers. If not, that's gonna be pretty lame. Make sure you guys like the stream as well. I need to remember. I need to remind myself to remind you guys to like the stream every time I go live, because likes do help a lot. They do actually get my channel and stuff out to other people if you like the stream. I get a plat ticket? What do you mean I get a plat ticket? Is there a mission for a plat? What do you mean I get a platinum ticket? I don't get a platinum ticket. There's no platinum tickets. Alright, NASA. Did you ever get Kaneko on my old account? No. I never got Kaneko. Weird, I'm gonna get a plat after beating EOC 1? No. There is you get 3 rare tickets. You get 3 rare tickets for beating. That's because of anniversary. Well, it's not an anniversary, unfortunately. I miss the old account. I don't. You think I want to grind Cats of the Cosmos treasure? You just want to watch a stream where I repeat Cats of the Cosmos a ton for treasure. Cats of the Cosmos is so boring for the main reason of whenever I replay stages in Cats of the Cosmos, right? I have to remember how to beat it, because those stages actually have a bit of depth to them. Maybe not that much depth, but they definitely do have a core where it's like, hey, you gotta beat it like in this certain way. And there was some stages where I just got so stumped. That's what makes grinding treasures for it such a pain, is because you have to remember how to play it. So if you play it once, you gotta grind for the treasure in that time. That's what makes Cats of the Cosmos so sad to play, is you need to replay stages so many times until you get the treasure. And like in Empire of Cats and Into the Future, like, you don't have to think. You can just turn off your brain and grind some treasure. And it doesn't get any simpler than that. Also, how do I get those 20 leaderships? I remember when I was doing my final goodbye stream on SpaceCat I got like 20 leaderships for doing something. And it wasn't dojo either. It wasn't dojo. I did something, and for the event or whatever, I got like a free 20 leaderships. Not even dojo. Just a free 20. I forgot how. I forgot what I did, but they just gave me 20 leaderships. Maybe because I didn't play for a while or something, but I did get 20 leaderships. And Seku saw this as well. Seku knows. I was literally streaming and they just gave me 20 leaderships. I'm really afraid about leaderships, because if I don't have leaderships, that means we can't do long or good streams. Obviously, I'm not gonna... I won't be streaming for that long. Like, as long as I did. Like, I would stream for, like, hours on end. Like, 5-6 hours on my old channel. Hell, even longer. But that's not what this channel is gonna be about. We're not gonna do super duper long streams like that anymore, just because my attention span... I just can't pay attention to Battle Cats for that long. Like, if I don't feel like playing Battle Cats, I'm not gonna play it for more than an hour. So, we're gonna focus on doing like 2-hour streams at the least. 4 to 5 hour streams at most. 2 hours I think is good though, right? Like 2 hours isn't that long. Don't you Siege grind now? I'm not that sad. I have Siege. I play Siege on very rare occasions. I don't grind Siege. Like Lambo 6, right? No, that was me. That was me. I'm not gonna explain why, but dude, why? Dude, Siege is so lame. Maybe it's just because like I can't keep attention to it, but or maybe that I'm just not the best at FPS games. But Siege makes me like want to pop a blood vessel. Like if you have played Siege once in your life, not even ranked, it just, what is Siege? Like Rainbow Six Siege. What are you talking? Why don't you do a Siege grind? Do you mean Rainbow Six Siege? Or are you talking about a different Siege? I thought you were talking about Rainbow Six Siege. That game infuriates me. I know you watch like Queso, so I thought like maybe you watched Jinxie as well, so you like Siege. Siege of Hippo. Now we can do Siege of Hippo. Why wouldn't we grind Siege of Hippo? Like once we get Catasaurus for crits, we can do that. Siege 6 is so boring. It's not boring. It's fun. It's just it really does, like, if you play for more than like 2 hours, in my opinion, it just, why am I even playing this game? I watched Jinxie's Clash content. I did like his Clash Royale videos and streams. A little bit of his Siege. I didn't really like Siege. I didn't really like watching him play Siege. Or Geometry Dash for that matter. I think like Clash Royale was like the only content that I did like from him. Not saying he's a bad streamer. I'm just saying Jinxie, I only did really like Jinxie's like Clash Royale stuff. It just looks like any other game I am out. Siege is unique enough. Siege is a lot more unique than like Valorant. Valorant is just a hero shooter. I'm not trying to throw some strays here, but Valorant is very basic. Like, if you compare it to another hero shooter, it's so basic. And $50 for knife skins? For virtual knife skins. $50? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. $50. You have to be insane to spend that kind of money for knife skins. You could spend that on anything else. CS people pay a lot more for knife skins. I find CS:GO different. CS:GO is basically just NFTs at that point. I think CS:GO is more like a, this is worth a lot of money because people will buy it as an investment. I find CS:GO like just the gambling place. For Valorant, you're just paying the developers. You're just giving them money for knives. People in CS:GO don't use their knife skins. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but people in CS:GO do not use their knife skins. They're gonna save it because it's worth a lot of money. And then they're gonna wait until it's worth more, people want to buy it, and they're just gonna sell it. CS:GO is literally just a resale market, nothing more. An actual problem I have is people spending like thousands of dollars on Steal a Brain Rot. Like, genuinely spending like thousands of dollars on Steal a Brain Rot resale. Okay, we're Scrooged. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. I forgot Alaska was like this. We had to send out tanks immediately and then area attack. We have 725 cat food. I still don't get the hype of Steal Brain Rot is like a turn your brain off game. You'll play Steal a Brain Rot because you just get money, buy new brain rots. Ooh, this one's super duper rare. That's it. It's like tower defense games with gacha systems, but instead of having a core gameplay mechanic, you just do the gacha system over and over. Think of it like that. And then you could steal super duper rare items from other people as its gimmick, but it's a very lame gimmick in my opinion. Like, there's a point where the gimmick is just not even there. Okay, we gotta try and I think we should try and kill the squirrels instead. Because then we'll get a bunch of money, and then we can buy a bunch more stuff. Yeah. See? Space, do you know about the hacker unit in TDS now? I don't play TDS because there's no gacha system. I like tower defenses with gacha systems. That's kind of my thing. Hear what happened to sausage? I just call them beef. I feel like gambling or like gacha systems are just a lot more fun. Like replayability wise, I can just turn my brain off, get some currency, do the gacha, and then just do the same thing over and over again. Because it's enjoyable, you know? It's like, I like just doing the gacha. It's a nice little time waster. Like, if you macro it, like, overnight, and you just wake up, gamble a bunch, get something cool, maybe, that's it. Tower defense games, though, are a lot more fun for content as well. Dude, tower defense games are such good content. I did videos on, like, the Grow a Garden tower defense game. I got thousands of views on my alt account on Space Cat 3. It was insane. They're fun to do videos for. Even though they don't have like much depth at all, they are fun to make videos for. That is like the first genre that I did for YouTube. And then I did Battle Cats after that. Because I just exploded on Battle Cats. Alright, fellas, I'll be right back. Count me down. Alright, we're back. What's good? I did get a really good idea, though, for what I should do for, when I get monetized. When I get monetized, would you guys, like, what are your guys' thoughts on subscriptions? Like sub only. Not like subscriber, but like paid subscription only content. When I say that, I mean that in the sense of like showing videos that are canceled. Yeah, member, my bad, member. You just pay a subscription and then you get to see exclusive stuff. Which it would be dirt cheap if I do subscriptions. Because why would anyone subscribe to me? I don't know a single person that would become like a channel member for my content. I don't mean to low blow myself here, but I don't think my content is good to the point where people will pay a subscription for it. $5 a month? Never mind. I was gonna say like $2 or $1. Like $1 or $2 a month. Let me see this. Lowest YouTube member. Channel memberships. Okay, the lowest is $1 to $2. I would do like a $2 or $1 subscription for it, right? And what I would do is, for the member only, is I would show content that I have privated or that just didn't get made. Like I'll upload just like the remnants of a video that was going to be made, as well as early uploads and all that other stuff. Because there are times when I'll schedule videos to come out, so I could just upload them immediately for members. As well as privated videos. I have content where I'll just like, I'll make a video, and if it does so badly in the beginning, I'll private it. Like SpaceCat II does have a couple videos privated because they did so badly that they're not even up anymore. which is something I do want to stop doing, to be fair. Like, even if a video does super badly, I will maybe keep them up, you know? Maybe $500,000. Let's go upgrade our units and then we'll do the moon. Guys, this is it. Early morning. I was about to say early morning gamer. We're on the moon, guys, of EOC 1. It's a passive income, yeah, like a $1 income. And the income of like $1, and it's gonna get like YouTube's gonna take 50% of it plus tax. So I'm making like 35 cents a month. Oh man, I'm ready for my 35 cents a month. I don't think it's that bad. I would make like 70%. I think I would make like 70 cents a month from one subscription. I'm not saying all profits would go to my channel though. Like, I'm not greedy to the point where it's like nothing's going to the channel. I will put money towards like, oh, like spending some money on Battle Cats, right? Or buying a game to live stream. Like that I could see myself doing. And then just keeping a small percentile of it for myself. And then I have to separate some money for taxes, which sucks. I hate taxes. But you know, they have to tax you. Like, they can't just not tax you. You've stiletto. What kind of question is that? Hey Space Cat, do you have stilettos? Do you just by chance own a pair of stilettos? Aren't that bad to file. It's just lame though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary too, because if you don't do your taxes right, you might go to jail for tax fraud. That is like my biggest fear. I'm not trying to go to prison because of tax fraud. I didn't do my YouTube taxes right. I'm going down to the slammer. Tax evasion, my bad. Wrong one. Dude, I would put like 50% of my earnings into taxes. And then just keep whatever they give me back. Yeah, we lost. We're not doing speed up. I don't know why I'm trying to speed this up. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Give me a minute. Let me lay back in my chair so I feel good. And then get the right characters. Bishop slows. Okay. What character though? See, because now you piqued my interest. What character? What character are we talking? And I'm not talking about like basic characters like Gojo. Like, give me a genuine character here. Probably be no. Okay, never mind. My interest is no longer within this conversation. Lame opinion. Lame opinion, bro. Um. Dude, I'm hungry. I have not eaten at all. I think that's just a you opinion. I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't think Sekiro is what I am. Is Bishop even gonna help that much with the head? Like, be honest. Pole Vaulter's clutching right now. Because Pole Vaulter doesn't get hit. If we just meat shield, it will be fine with Pole Vaulter. Pole Vaulter will just get his passive DPS. Yeah, Bishop ain't doing anything. We're just gonna have to do like Pole Vaulter chip. Ronas, hold on. No, that's just you. Bahamut? Like Awakened Bahamut, sure. Bahamut? Just Bahamut? Do I have to keep pausing my game? Because you guys just keep saying nonsense character. Who? Who's Narlene? From SpongeBob. The narwhal from SpongeBob, bro. Is this even from SpongeBob? Yeah, this is from SpongeBob. No, I do not. Cheryl, that is incorrect. No, I do not. Dude, I'm starving. I think I'm gonna die, guys. I might just, like, turn into a skeleton right now. Was he banned from the channel? Wait, is he supposed to be? Hold on. Uh... Wait, no. No, never mind. Let me just... My bad, home slice. I just banned them. Dude, I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die, guys. Dude, my stomach hurts so badly. I just want to eat something. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to spend more energy on this level. I mean, if you want, I think you should probably. Yeah, no. Here, can I say this? Can I say this? Please do not. If you're fine with it, I can. I can say this in the simplest way possible. To just, you know, sweep things over. Cheryl said a very insensitive joke. Thank you. I don't want to say what it was or whatever, you know. I just want to keep things, you know, like I want to keep things G-rated. But I'm trying to keep things G-rated. No, you're fine. To everyone who read that, that's the explanation. No. Not insensitive in that sense, Cone. Yeah. Basically that. I'm about to turn into a skeleton. Dude, I'm so hungry. After this, hold on, after this, can I like make like the top ramen? Would that be fine if I went away for like 4 to 3 minutes? Would you guys still be here? Because I actually think I'm like gonna starve, dude. I just need like 4 to 3 minutes away from stream. Dude, I'm gonna I'm about to like fall to the floor. Will Neandum? Are you serious? Okay, fellas. I'm gonna do this. We all know now. Dog. G-rated. Fellas, keep it G-rated. I'm not like I'm not like what's his name? Who's that one Fortnite YouTuber that's like extremely family friendly? Nick A30. I'm not like Nick A30, but like, come on, guys. We're playing Battle Cats. If that had something to do with Kaneko or he could fight Saku. No. Okay, hold on. Can I go for like 3 to 4 minutes and go make something to eat? Would that be fine? Because I'm dying. I'm dying right now. I gotta make something to eat, dude. I'm gonna roll on Uberfest first, though. Let's go. Sushi. That's gonna be mad clutch. That's gonna be mad clutch. I'm also a bit sick. I'm a little sick right now. So that could also be a contributing factor to why I feel so awful. Come on, guys. Give me something good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hip hop cat. What a beautiful way to beat chapter 1, right? I don't even need an Uber. Talking about some lame Uber. Dude, we got... Here, to keep you guys in the stream, I'm gonna make food. And then when I come back, we're gonna do the 11 draw, okay? When I come back, we'll do the 11 draw. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. I'm gonna eat real quick. Hold on. Dude, I feel like I've been starved for like 3 days. This is insane. I don't know if it's like a mixture because I'm cold and I'm hungry, so I'm shaking, or like what, but hit 11 draw. Let's see what we get. So I'm trying to eat. It feels like I'm starved, dude. Okay. I didn't do anything past the Omniyogi. That was the first bowl. Welterweight. Oh my god. Dude, we got buns. I'm sorry. Guys, keep the stream Apocalypse Cat friendly. Oh my god. You guys were just talking about Anubis. You guys were just talking about Anubis. And Anubis. Anubis. Let's go. Bathtub cat? That's awful. Anubis. That was so bad. The Uber was like the peak of this. Did I already redeem you? Yeah. Is that it? No, welterweight. We haven't used welterweight yet. Oh, yeah, I can literally sort it to new. Okay. And then the rest will sell. Because I literally don't need any of these. I already have all the new ones. These are just dupes. I'm back. Alright guys, time to play some UL. Yeah, Anubis is our first Uber on this account. The Kalisa curse is now over. I no longer have gotten Kalisa as my first Uber on every account. No, Kalisa was my first Uber on every single account except for this one now. It was like 6 accounts that I've had through my lifetime. All of them had Kalisa as their first Uber. Should we upgrade Anubis or should we upgrade no, Hip Hop, never mind. And then we upgrade Anubis. Oh well, we evolved Anubis, that's crazy. Zombie killer? What a waste of XP. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry I upgraded an Uber. I'll make sure I do it right next time, don't worry. We can run whatever on the stage. Cat combos. Where did Shadow Taker go? I'm gonna check when that account was made. Hold up. I know it was made today, but I want to see like the exact date. If you make a stream and you don't read your chat at all, what is the point of live streaming? Just make a YouTube video. That's quite literally the point of a live stream. Is to chat. My bad. My mouth is full. I'm eating cookies right now. My bad. I don't want to talk with my mouth full, you know. I'm just gonna let CPU play for now. Mm. Do people actually eat Cookie Crisp? Are there people who go to their local supermarket and they go, yeah, I want to get a box of Cookie Crisp. That's what I want for this morning. Just a good bowl of Cookie Crisp. What is that? It's a cereal, but it's just cookies. It's just tiny cookies. It is one of, like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? It's cookies for breakfast. Wow. It's not that it's a bad AI, it just does everything randomly. It isn't strategically thought out, it just does whatever. If it wants to place a certain unit, it's gonna save for a certain unit. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back, guys. Hey. 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 Raising. Hello? Raisin Cane's is good. I've had it. I've never had the cane sauce because I'm not a sauce person, but it's good. What's your Subway order? You don't want to know. I'm extremely basic. I will not be revealing that information. Nope. Okay, the beef, you are way off. You are like no correlation. You think I like flatbread? Now it feels like I'm just catching strays. Do you guys want to know what bread I like? I like the Italian herb and cheese. That is the best bread. If you don't like the Italian herb and cheese, then there's something wrong with you. That's the best bread. That is objectively the best bread. You can't even say that there's a better one, because there isn't. We're pretty close to 300 user rank. What do we get for 300? Oh, 50,000 XP. That's lame. As for a meatball and flatbread, it'll piss off the worker. Bro. Okay, we're gonna redo our team. We're gonna make a new team. Why is Ice Cream Cone leaving? Okay. We have meat shields. What's your best tongue twister? Um, 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 Darius. I like the video of the kid, and he's just making like a repetitive sound, and it sounds like he's like contacting aliens, and his mom's like, Darius, Darius, wake up, Darius. It's on TikTok, the sad cat. Oh, I only know like the AI one. It's like, it was like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Dude, I forgot what it was called. There is like a sad cat. Are you talking about like the sound, or was it a song? I know about the sound. I only know about the song, like the AI generated song. And it's just like sad cat meowing. Like yeah, like the meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. You know what? Three meat shields, and then we'll put in a. What do we put in? Meow 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 meow. I don't know. We could do all participating in the Great Meme Reset. I saw you reposted the video of the song that someone did for the Great Meme Reset. It was like an animation, and it was very. How do I say this? Not good. It was an awful animation. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to diss the animation, but it was awful. I'll see if I can find the video. The animation was so corny. Should I try and find it? Should I try and show it to you guys? Oh my god, I forgot the Great Meme Reset is supposed to be today. Bro. You could just search the Great Meme Reset on TikTok. It's awful. Like, I'm sorry, it's a neat idea, but all of you just suck. Like, you guys' sense of humor is awful. Yeah, guys, let's bring back all of the old memes, and then everyone's gonna be acting like it's so funny when it's not. I'm sorry to say it, but it's not gonna be funny when you repeat it for like the third time. You can act like the memes are funny, but they're not. Unless if they actually have a really good caption. It's just Big Chungus. As much as I don't want to say the current memes are funny, there was like a couple good ones. Like everyone knows like the 2016 memes. Like after a while it just becomes not funny. Like have you ever watched a video like 3 times, but like the third time it was just not funny at all? I want you to think about that. That's essentially what the Great Meme Reset is. Everyone knows what all of the 2016 memes are. They could use them, but they don't. The reason we don't use them is because everyone's seen them for like the third time, so now it's not funny. I estimated 2025 was god awful, awfully corny. Physically recoiled in disgust when I saw it. There's still funny memes that can come out by occasion. Like, it was doomed to fail since the start, like he said. I gotta upgrade Rocker Cat. Rocker Cat's great. First meme of 2026 is the Eye of Hours, which brings back an old meme. Eye of Ra. Wait, what? First meme of 2026 is the Eye of Horus, which brings back an old meme. Eye of Ra. Eye of Ra is not old. What do you mean? The Eye of Ra? So, January 2025 is not old. Old memes are like Big Chungus, MLG, like the pixel sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? It's like stupid stuff like that. I feel like that's kind of like the old area, and even then, that's kind of a fetch for some people. Okay, now I know that you're just rage baiting me. Have you seen how fast memes die? The Eye of Ra is old and dank memes are ancient history. Just because it passed out in a phase, it does not mean it's old. The entire reason that memes die out is because people overuse them for content, which just oversaturates it. Like on TikTok. Like if a meme gets popular, everyone's gonna post it, and you'll have seen it so many times, it's like, okay, it's not funny anymore, where's the next one? And once someone creates the new thing, once it becomes too big, there's just gonna be another one. So if you were to bring back like the 2016 memes, right? If you bring back like 2016 memes, they're just gonna phase out again. If they aren't already phased out as it is, they're just gonna phase out. And then you're just gonna get more brain rot or new memes. So we get niche memes, and also I hate the word niche. Like as much as I do like niche things, like I think they give me cool. Niche is just lame. Like if you want to be a part of something because it's small, and it's like, wow, I'm one of the few people that like this. It's lame. It's lame. Just because something is big doesn't mean that it's not funny. Like now that Kai Cenat's become so big, people are just calling him corny because he's popular. Like I think the best example is that Kai Cenat's been doing the same exact thing he's been doing for a long time and grew popular because of it, and now he's being called corny for absolutely no reason. It's like, why? There becomes a point to like a height in your popularity where you can't ride the wave anymore. Now you have to retain the wave. The wave may have came to you, but now you got to keep the wave. And it's hard. It's hard to the point where you'll fall down to a point where people are going to start forgetting you, and they'll stop calling you corny. But if you go too high, if you go too high to the sun again, you're just going to fall again. Because people are they're going to call you too big. Oh, this isn't niche anymore. It's lame. As time went, he leaned into being child-friendly. Even then, even if Kai Cenat didn't start as child-friendly and then he leaned into that, that doesn't mean he's gonna become corny, lame. He's still making the same content. He's still collabing with big people. He's still playing games. He's still doing stuff with like speed. He's just doing the same thing. But because now he's not niche enough for people, he's gonna get tossed out. He isn't even tossed out, really. He still does have a huge audience. Oh, Seku is number 1. Seku is 225 XP. Let's go. Alright, what's going on? Can we at least we can all agree that the silly cars called the colon line 3 people are incredibly annoying and cringy. Wow. So I'm just catching strays then, early morning gamer. I'm just catching strays. Also, Kohan, we were talking about you early in the stream. Welcome to stream. You were literally a topic at like the start of the stream. I think it was in like the first hour we were talking about you. I wouldn't say it was all positive, but welcome to the stream. Dude, Kohan, when are you gonna upload another video? When is the Space Cat collab gonna be? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the collab, Kohan. I'm waiting to collab with you. You guys just aren't ready for this, for the Space Cat Kohan the Gamer collab. It's gonna be so insane. Can we at least agree that all people who run channels under the name Space Cat followed by a Roman numeral number are incredibly stinky and ugly? Wow. You don't need to describe yourself, early morning gamer. You don't need to describe yourself like that, man. I get it can be hard for you to express yourself in your channel, but I mean, come on, you don't gotta do it in the chat. Talking about some Space Cat. That's all you, man. That's all you. No. Alright, collab's over. Did I delete the wrong message? No. I was being serious about the I hate silly cars. I was being serious when I was talking about catching strays. Oh, we should get Boogie Cat next, actually. We should save for Boogie Cat. Boogie Cat's like the most worth it out of all of these. What kind of PC you got, Space Cat? I might buy run, and I want one that can run Battle Cats. Do you want one that can run Battle Cats, like an emulator? Buy like a Lenovo laptop. Just buy something cheap. You don't need anything good to run like an emulator for Battle Cats. Doesn't mean I hate you, but just that phrase in general. There may have been a couple times where I've used that phrase. I'm going to have to say I'm catching strays. Bro, what? Michael from GTA's voice actor got swatted for the 8th time in the most casual way possible. Dude, he got swatted for the 8th time? That's insane. If you're planning to play other games besides Battle Cats, I would recommend you, I would suggest a PC. It's only for Battle Cats. Yeah, if it's only for Battle Cats, I don't even know why you would buy like a laptop or a PC for Battle Cats in general. I have a pre-built PC though. I've got a Skytech one. And yes, I said pre-built because I'm not gonna build a PC by my hands. I'm gonna get a pre-built because it's easy. Buy a pre-built, it comes in, I play on the PC. I don't need like some epic game of the PC. I'm not trying to play Cyberpunk 2077. If you want to play Cyberpunk, you need a good PC. You like predicted my words when you said Cyberpunk. Everything in here is very easy to run, but Cyberpunk is like the tough one to run. That's like, it's gonna be a bit difficult. I would just say research the specs you need for Cyberpunk. Go over like pre-built, or if you want to build your own PC, go for it. I would recommend pre-built though, if you don't know that much about PCs. Just go over the specs like graphics cards, CPUs, and then just go over pre-built to see if you can get like the not the requirements, like the recommended requirements for Cyberpunk. Because Steam does show the recommended requirements to run games. Dude, I think Kohan left. I think Kohan hates my streams. I think Kohan's got like a vendetta against me. Do you think because I declined the crossover? I don't even see myself playing Battle Rats on PC, but I want to put a Shadow Gale figure inside the case to make it Battle Cats themed. Yeah, if you want to do that, I mean, just get a good PC that has a clear, like, get a pre-built with a clear window that you can just take off, shove a figure inside, and then call it a day. As well as the specs you need. Which isn't that hard for a clear PC, but you gotta be, like, ready to spend some money. Pre-built PCs, but just PCs as a whole, are pretty expensive. Especially if you want to like run like Cyberpunk, you gotta be like looking to spend some real cash. Fellas, should I sell my Battle Cats Toaster Cat card? My PSA 10 Battle Cats Cat Toaster? How much do you think I could sell the Toaster Cat the PSA 10 Toaster Cat card for? Yeah, the Battle Cats does have merch drops. I think it's like Japan only though. Or you might be able to buy them online, but shipping's probably extremely expensive. If not even available. Even then, blood died out. If you even want to call it a meme. That's more like it just became a part of people's vocabulary. Not even a meme. Like, a meme is something like you show someone with a caption and then they laugh. That's it. It's something meant to be funny, not like, oh, you just used that on the daily. Because bruh has an actual meaning. Like, you can use bruh in a sentence. Maybe not definitely not a formal sentence, but in a sentence, yes. Go ahead, when is the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream coming out? I'm waiting for Cohen to play Red Dead. I don't play that game. What do you mean? Everyone owns 4 copies of Red Dead Redemption 2. At least one point of someone's life, they'll own 4 copies of Red Dead Redemption 2. Dude, Cohen, when is when's the My Singing Monsters stream coming out? Are you gonna play? When are you gonna play My Singing Monsters on stream? Dude, Five Nights at Treasure Island sucks. I'm sorry, I played that game, Five Nights at Treasure Island. It was so boring. It's just like the most basic FNAF fan game. Exploded my house with a C4 because I was bored. No, you did not. Dude, you're like 8. What games should I stream? I want to start doing other games other than Battle Cats. What do you guys have any games you would like to see me play? Dog, you really can't still take a joke. How is blowing up your house with a C4 that funny? Like when you read, I exploded my house with a C4 because I was bored. That's so funny. Dude, I was suffocating from how funny it was. I just could not stop laughing. Oh my god, you're the funniest person. You should become a comedian. Oh man. Dude, you need to like slow it with the jokes, cause oh, you are so funny. Did you blow up the whole house or only part of the house with a C4? Cause that would be way funnier if it was the whole house. I would just be rolling on the floor if you did. Talking about some dog you really can't take a joke. I'm not surprised Cone is a Minecraft fan. How? I feel like everyone's like a somewhat fan of Minecraft. You can't. I feel like it's hard to hate Minecraft. It's hard to say Minecraft is an awful game because Minecraft's a pretty good game. It's a basic sandbox. Anyone can play it. Literally anyone can play Minecraft. If you're bad at Minecraft, you shouldn't be playing video games. You should not play video games if you're bad at Minecraft. Like the simplest possible game. Like, not even combat, just bad at Minecraft as a whole. Not PvP. I don't like PvP. Why'd you quit your first YT account, by the way? Oh, Freddy Fazbear told me I can't use my cat anymore. He sent me an email through Fazbear Entertainment, and he said you can't use Space Cat II anymore. You can't. And I had to say okay, I guess I can't use it anymore. So I stopped. Yeah, I stopped using my first YouTube account. Does that answer your question? Swear I had no clue what an no one did. No one knew what Expedition 33 was. It's a decent game. It's not a good one. No, it is a good game. What am I talking about? Expedition 33 is a good game. Is it like Game of the Year material? Maybe not, but it's decent. GTA 6 doesn't win Gotti when it comes out. That's how you know the Game Awards are rigged. If Kermit the Frog doesn't nominate GTA 6, and I'm gonna predict, actually no, Kermit the Frog is going to nominate GTA 6 as Game of the Year. I know it. They do. They collab with the Muppets every year now. I have a strong feeling that there's gonna be a Muppet that says, and the Game of the Year is GTA 6. Play Wii games with chat. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm gonna get a capture card, like an actual good capture card for my Wii. And I'm not even gonna emulate it. A good PC to emulate Wii games, yes. That is an instant yes, you need a good PC. But yeah, I would like to get a capture card so I can show you guys like my actual Wii gameplay. Not just like an emulation. I can use my Wii and we can play way more games. Because the thing about the Wii is it's so easy to play with chat. Not even just like deal or no deal. It's just easy to play. Like it's fun, it's enjoyable, and everyone's having a jolly time. The one where you choose the right number, yeah. The one where you pick cases. I've got Deal or No Deal in my game collection. I've got, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader in my video game collection. Let's see what else we have. We've got some other, I've got some Wii Fit games. I have both of the Wii Fit games. Space, have you never played a Resident Evil game? I played Resident Evil 1 on Xbox One. The first Resident Evil game. And that's it. I only played like a little bit. I never beat the game. I dropped it pretty quickly because I didn't find it that fun. You should play the 4th. What consoles is the 4th on? Oh, with Leon, right? The one that got remastered. I was thinking about buying that remaster. I saw it was on sale for it's on sale right now on Steam. $16. Okay, that's agreeable. Okay, if you don't want to get the remake, I think they have it for Xbox 360, but I don't know how much it is. Is it in... Actually, no, I'll just go to price charting. Give me a minute. I'll see how much it is for Xbox 360. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 for GameCube is... Let's see. How much is it? Complete in box. Complete in box, Resident Evil 4 for GameCube is $35. I don't have a PS2. I could play it on Wii. Dude, that would be an awful experience. Even then, GameCube, it's probably gonna look terrible. Like, I don't want to diss the GameCube graphics, but GameCube is not the best for, like, horror gun games. Like, the PS2 is a lot better. Even then, I don't own a PS2. What Resident Evil games are on Xbox 360? If it's only Revelations, I'm gonna cry. Dude, like, I'm not dissing Revelations either. It's just not fun. I don't like Revelations. Operation Raccoon City, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations, and Resident Evil Gun Survivor 2. Actually, no, that's PlayStation 2. RE7, I think, is Xbox One. I could get Resident Evil 3 on PlayStation 1. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. $70 for Resident Evil 3 on PS1. Complete box. $70. Resident Evil 1 and 2 are expensive. Resident Evil Director's Cut is $35. I'll go over the RE games. What is RE7 about? Is that the one with like the really tall lady? And that's like the entire game's characteristic? Oh, Biohazard. Oh, the one with the cannibal family. Yeah, I know this one. Final Fantasy. I owned Final Fantasy. I owned one of the Final Fantasy games and Chrono Trigger for PS1, but I ended up selling it because I wanted to buy an Xbox 360 and some stuff for it, so I have an Xbox 360 now, and that's cool. Why does Final Fantasy have 25 games? I don't know. It's a popular franchise. It's very beloved. It's probably like one of the best RPG series. There's a reason it's critically acclaimed. Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure, is like the peak of the peak from what I've heard. Like that's the game that everybody loves. Dude, I don't even know if my PC can run Resident Evil 7 though. That's the issue. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 with 3 gigabytes of VRAM. I don't even know if I have VRAM on my PC. What? We could play the Outlast Trials. That's a good game. Outlast Trials is a great horror game. Or a great multiplayer horror game. What about Dark Deception? Do you guys know what Dark Deception is? That would be kind of fun to play. I could see myself playing Dark Deception on this channel. It's not a very It's not the very largest of horror games, but it is a fun horror game. It's challenging, you know. It's good. Like if you pay attention to the story, it's all right actually. Dead by Daylight. I have 400 hours in Dead by Daylight. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight on stream. I doubt anyone here would watch me play Dead by Daylight on stream. Play whatever Seku will still watch. Alright, we're playing Heartbound. We're gonna play Heartbound, guys. We're gonna play Heartbound. I'm sorry, I need to get my head. Feels like it's getting hammered. You do you. See ya, Seku. We probably would just talk about the rat game while you play it. What is the rat game? Have a good day, Seku. What is the rat game? You're confusing me. Dog, you were skimming through the entire stream this entire time. Dude, Cohen was just over there just skimming through the stream. Literally all we said was that you put moderators on a roulette wheel. You modded people by roulette wheel. And also your skills in Battle Cats. That was about it. Dude, this level's easy. We're on Russia right now. Let's do Cat Claw Dojo. Let's do rank 2. This should be easy. Since the mod is gone, everyone posts memes in general and spam YouTube emojis. What are you guys' thoughts on the YouTube emojis? They're obviously nowhere near as good as Twitch emojis. That's just, like, obvious. First of all, I didn't know because I gave my best viewer mod and basically everyone else wanted it. It doesn't mean you give everyone else mod. Doesn't mean you put their wheels on a roulette wheel and you go, alright, let's see who gets mod. People will and can ban everyone out of your stream and basically just destroy your channel. Like, you gotta give people like you trust and you know will not crash out. Oh yeah, that happened to me once. Yeah, if you're giving random people mod, which is like the one thing you should not do if you have a channel. Like, the reason you could see moderators so often in my previous chat is just because I gave people that I knew would be safe with moderator. So then there would be more chances of moderators in my chat. So like if I went live, I could at least know like at least one person would probably be there. And then I could just go like, okay, could you ban this person? Could you delete this message? That's the point. That's why you mod people. So you don't have to do that, especially when you're bigger on YouTube. So 1% don't trust my life at all. What is spelling? Also, the one person I don't trust my life at all is that guy named Vorka. Got it was a got it was nightmare. People like having mod because they get acknowledged. It's like a special privilege. You do realize you can unban people, right? Like, pretty easily. You go to YouTube Studio, you view the people who are hidden on your channel, and then you just snap them back into reality. I don't think we have the meat shield. Dude, Titan Cat's clearing right now. What? No, 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 he is not clearing. Wait. Dragon kind of outranges. Sort of. Tank Cat took that there. I should have been doing Tank Cats this entire time. Okay, now we're building a push. Yeah, I did, but they never came back to my channel. Do you think you will ever unban Cheryl? Probably not. Like, maybe. It's like a hard maybe, but odds are now. Who's Cheryl? They were a longtime chatter on my main channel, or my old channel, and then, yeah, literally just longtime chatter on my main channel. Easy rank up, and then we can do another one, because we should get another easy rank up. I do wonder, do we get rare tickets? 2 rare tickets, okay. Okay, let's just stall for now. Cannot go, yeah. No, yeah, Psyche left. No, Psyche left the stream, bro. Boom, elephant's dead. There goes the rhino. There goes the teacher bear. Easy enough. 2 rare tickets. I wonder if we could do another one, or if we're limited. I feel like that's all they give you, and then you can't do any more until you do, like, SOL. No, okay. Metal Hippo. We don't have any crit units, so we can't do this. I think we're gonna treasure grind. We should probably treasure grind. Just to get it out of the way. We just got an Uber. We just got an anti-zombie Uber. I don't know why this game keeps giving me anti-zombie Ubers, but I'll take mighty author. I had him before. Give me another Uber. Oh, gardener, really? That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, Panos. I really needed my gardener. Author, yeah. I'm not gonna try and pronounce a name that I can't. I'm just gonna call it whatever I can piece together to be. Gardener's the goat. Not really. Like, true form is all you do is you just true form them for the cyclone. Other than that, you're fine. Oh yeah, we can do another poll. We can do a 150 poll. Gardener's Solo's debut. Oh yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. Should we do a 150? I know it's wasteful. But after already, like, seeing luck like that, we gotta go for another one. I'm sorry. Salon? Salon? The goat. The goat. The goat of anti-zombie. Yes. The goat of anti-zombie, I'll take that. You could have gotten that either way. I had to, though. I had to. I had to spend a little. Um, what do we do right now? Red Citadel isn't that bad. We have Apple, but nah, I think we're fine. I don't really want to do any of these. Should we do treasure grinding? Like, what is the fastest unit we have? Oh, wait, no. We can upgrade Cowcat. You know what? Dude, Cowcat's gonna carry us. Tossing Cowcat in exchange of, like, this. I completely forgot about how good Cowcat is to just slam through these early ones. Like, the earlier the level, the more fine we are. Guess what level my Wushu is? Probably 60. We might be here a while. The inferior. I don't think we can treasure grind this. We gotta wait till Treasure Fest, dude. $2 until Treasure Fest. For an hour and 30 minutes. Play Wii. No. I don't even have Dolphin Emulator anymore. I have a Wii, but I don't have a capture card. How does it take you 15? What? Yeah, well, so only 15 chapters or so. And then Beef says, it takes me like an hour to beat one chapter. So wouldn't that be, if that's an hour per chapter, like if it takes you an hour per chapter, that would be 15 hours. This is basic math. This is basic math. 1 times 15 is 15. So it would take you 15 hours to beat it, to beat 15 chapters. Bro. What? 10 hours? Takes you 10 hours? Yeah, it only takes me like 10 hours to beat one chapter. It's about 150 hours. Dog. $10 for 15 chapters, you specify. It's pretty easy to say like, oh, okay, you spend 10 hours for some chapters, for 15 chapters. But you still gotta specify that. You still gotta say, yeah, it only took me 10 hours. So you sat on your phone for 10 hours, just playing Battle Cats. Doing 15 chapters. What, started UL? Or was it something else? Doing started UL for 10 hours. That is still a long amount of time. That is like an impressive amount of time to spend on Battle Cats. Some 10 hours. I was also walking my pet couch. Yeah. Calling someone lifeless. And then then you openly say, yeah, I mean, I did spend 10 hours playing Battle Cats. Just 10 hours straight playing Battle Cats, you know. Dog. It's not that long. That's not that long. That's not that long to play a mobile game. Just sit there playing a mobile game for 10 hours. Doesn't matter how many hours you have on the game. We're talking about in one session. We're talking about one session long. You're playing for 10 hours on one game. On one mobile game. I feel like Minecraft might be a little more, like, understandable. Like, you could do a lot more in Minecraft than... yeah, I spent 10 hours on Battle Cats. Like, doing what? The same thing over and over again? The stages don't have that much of a differential. I was actually also using Spotify. So you were listening to music and playing Battle Cats for 10 hours. Dude. $1,800 hours over 5 years. Playing Minecraft for 10 hours, bro. Do you know how many bro, how many restocks do you have? What do you mean? Like, if you're playing Minecraft with friends, you could play Minecraft for 10 hours. That's not a hard feat. Like, if you're really in the game, you could play Minecraft for 10 hours easily. Eventually your armor will... What do you mean your armor will break? You can make new armor. We're talking about what is more lifeless or worth it. And you're talking about how your armor will break if you play Minecraft for 10 hours. Like, we're not talking about like PvP, we're talking about like survival and creative. Creative for 10 hours. I'm saying both. Playing creative and survival. Because these aren't separate games. You're saying that you're playing the same game. I could probably play creative for 10 hours. I could build so much stuff in creative. Like, if I just want to, like, waste time, I could just go into creative, build some random stuff. What do you do after 5 hours when you have everything? What do you mean when you have everything? We're talking about survival, right? Because you don't get everything in Minecraft after 5 hours. Yeah, you have totems, netherite, and stuff. I would like to see you try and get netherite in 5 hours in Minecraft. You could get diamonds, sure. You'll have plenty of diamonds. I don't know about netherite. Like if you're spending time, like if you're building stuff and enjoying your time, you could beat Minecraft in 10 hours, as well as just spending time in Minecraft building stuff and survival. There's some seeds that make it possible to get netherite in 10 minutes. So you're just putting in seeds, so you're just cheating at that point. I'm talking about normal survival, not random seeds. Oh yeah, let me put in the seed real quick so I can get netherite in 10 minutes. That's gonna be so fun. And then what do you do when you have your netherite in 10 minutes? You go fight the ender dragon? Oh yeah, let me go fight the ender dragon in 15 minutes and beat the game. That's just boring. That's just boring if you're gonna put in a random seed, if you're gonna put in a seed that has like instant netherite. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the most fun thing ever. Then loot bastions. I don't even know what a bastion is. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I could easily spend 10 hours in survival. Well, you can get to the nether in like 30 minutes? Yeah. It's not that impressive a feat. If you want to spread out and spend time playing Minecraft, then just don't loot bastions. If bastions are so good, then don't loot them. So you can spend more time playing the game. Or just play older versions of the game as well, actually. That sounds kind of fun. Playing older versions of Minecraft. We'll play Spain, and then we'll end stream. Tomorrow we'll go live again. And then beat Chapter 2. I'll probably grind treasure on my own time. Just so we can get Chapter 3 done in like 3 days. I have no idea. Alright, we will stream tomorrow. That's it. That's the stream. Good night.